Hello and welcome to Eat and Repeat. So I've recently been facing some problem with my bike. Uh, I took it to office one day and realized that it would not start while coming back, and it threw an error related to traction control. And after multiple attempts, somehow it cranked up. So it turns out the problem was primarily because of the throttle body getting stuck and not opening or closing properly, due to which the bike was returning an error. And when I took it to the Triumph service center, they said it's because of the fuel. So I was trying to run the bike only on 95 octane, but they said that that rich fuel is causing a lot of carbon deposit into the butterfly ball of the throttle body, due to which this malfunction is happening. But interestingly, that does not seem to be the case. When I looked at it deeper and tried to analyze it at my end, so I reached out to this friend of mine, Arjun, and Arjun, I was kind enough to analyze the problem. Also, an interesting observation at the last service, at the last visit to the service center, my bike ran short of the engine oil by at least 1 liter. So 1 liter less engine oil, I think, is a big deal, to be honest. So the problem didn't seem to be the high octane fuel or the ethanol blended fuel. So we opened the bike and we figured out that there is a breather pipe which feeds to the airbox, which in turn feeds to the throttle bodies, and that breather pipe was somehow pulling the vapors of the engine oil, because of which the bike was consuming engine oil, and that engine was getting flown directly into the throttle bodies. So this was the actual problem, which was far from the diagnosis done by the Triumph service guys. So as a fix, what we've done is we temporarily bypassed that breather pipe and made it rather more direct. And the place, it's like a triangular slot, hollow slot, where the breather pipe connects with the airbox. And we added like a piece of foam so that if there is any oil that still gets picked up, it collects it and absorbs it. So to fix this problem, we opened the bike and we looked at where the engine oil was coming in the throttle bodies from, and this breather pipe is where the oil was seeping into the throttle bodies. So what we did was, if you can see here, we bypassed this breather, blocked this one, and created an alternate entry. So apart from solving the oil problem, we have also installed this. So this is the Q8 Max modifier. It helps amplify the throttle response of the bike. As of right now, we haven't noticed any major dip in the engine oil, so we'll wait for some more kilometers to see whether the problem persists or if it has been resolved by bypassing the breather pipe. But what this does is it allows the bike to perform better. So we'll test it out and see how the bike responds to this.